Alright, what's up, all you sexy mother lovers out there? It's your boy CamoPantsMurphy, aka Extra Ranch. Doing this for the second time, because the first time I forgot to set my recording software to record the audio of the game. Fair warning, it gets kind of real in the first 10 minutes. And now I gotta sit through all this emotional roller coaster again. Campo Santo, Panic Inc. Make that I was plaguing. Sorry, I was thinking of another one. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing, with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. It's usually how it works. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. He flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you and Julia are touching butts. So that's cool. And then you're in an elevator, and you have a mild existential crisis. Doors open. The truck is like tiny, by the way. Like, I didn't realize this the first time I played through, but this thing is like either you're giant or this thing is like a miniature. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment, near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life's good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I like big dogs. I like I got a fat herding dog myself, so I'm gonna go with the Shepherd. I wouldn't name him Mayhem, but he's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. The heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. I think it'd be pretty good. I think that's the next step for Henry and Julia. Yep. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be pretty screwed up enough. Probably for the best their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. It's like... take it all in. Smell the pine. I don't know if those are pine trees or not. Everything's cel-shaded. I don't know what these trees are. Look at this. Ah. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. With He-Man. You look awesome, by the way. Wow, look at this. Now we got this like sepia tone. Like, how amazing this is. This is like a Bob Ross painting. Happy little trees. Big rock. Sign. What does it say? 2 Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles. Wow. Look at that. 82. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town that brings in folks from many faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Fucking... fuck the dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I'm gonna go with you beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the bad guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes up before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 84. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Let's see. I did this one. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 85. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her research. She didn't remember that she'd happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Let's go with maybe we should talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. He is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Beautiful little nighttime picnic camping area. King beef. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk up to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 87. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on a permanent medical leave. Some days, you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. He pulls you into bed to make love, and after 5 minutes goes into a panic believing your dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. Shit gets worse. 88. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. Sits with you for a couple months. like, the juxtaposition between the amazing, like, trail and the nature with just the gut wrenching story they've got going on right now is no words, people. I have no words. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she does go to sleep, stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer and college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. Start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. The huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 89. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julie's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julie is coming to live with them. You don't argue. Say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad for a job in the paper. Take it. And then you're gonna enter a lookout tower, apparently. Get you one of these nice little vista shots. Hey, look, there's another one. Off in the distance. I didn't see that last time. Thoroughfare lookout. Are there other ones? See any other ones? Oh. Stove, map table, futon.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello, little radio lady. Little buddy Pinecone.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
I'm sorry, what was going on?
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
welcome to the job.